Hi there, a very good morning, good afternoon to all of you, depending on wherever you're watching me. This is Simply Stocks, and I'm here with another video. And this video corresponds to a very interesting company in the organizational domain, which organizes events, etc. So let's get started. First of all, a disclaimer that this is not a stock recommendation. People taking any position to any share that I talk about should that with their own due diligence and research. And I'm not in favor or against any company that I talk about. I'm not a member of the NSC and BSC, and that I'm not a portfolio advisor. Whatever discussions I have with respect to markets or portfolio is purely on the basis of my experience into the market and the fact that whatever decisions with respect to investments or trading you take, kindly take that or note that it is laden with market risk. Before I talk about this company, here's a small request to kindly support me on Patreon. Once you do that, help me grow the channel. Help you also ask me questions, seek out answers. Once you get the $10 membership, you'll have access to my portfolio, my watch list, discussions on domestic and global economies, long-term pick from my end, analysis on different companies, etc. So the links will be in the description. So the company in question here, and I'm not talking of charts, I'm not talking of whether this stock will go up or not. I'm just talking of fundamentals with respect to this company. So Nesco Limited is the company, Nesco, which is engaged in the business of licensing premises in IT park buildings and providing related services. So basically, they provide organizational services to organize different events like concerts and other types of you can say recreational events. So a recreational kind of business that Nesco has. So IT Parks division corresponds to around 41%. Then Bombay Exhibition Center, as I mentioned, is 27% of their business. And Nesco Food, so they are into the food business also. Nesco Foods caters to all levels of social business and luxury events. So in events, they provide the catering and food services as well, and that corresponds to around 13% of their business. Plus Indrabrator is around 7%, and they have a huge land bank as well of around 23 lakh 41,000 square meter in Gurgaon, which they can monetize over a period of time. So it's a pretty decent company out here, which is in the small cap domain that we are talking about. If you look at the numbers per se, if you look at the consolidated numbers for the company, or so standalone numbers are available. So consolidated is available till December 23. So if you look at the standalone numbers, 207 crores of sales versus 178 crores. Operating profit has been of around 114 crores last time around. This time around, a slight growth of 125 crores. Margins are around 61%, has remained over 60% over the uh, last few years and has been consistent all throughout. And so the business per se is doing better, and I would believe that once things get better with respect to economic environment, this business should pick up, and we are seeing more concerts being organized here in India. And the scene for this type of industry is only getting better over a period of time. So this is something that can be looked at. If you look at the shareholding pattern for the company, 68.5% is with the promoters, which has remained stable. The FIIs hold around 5% of the shares. DII is around 3.4%, and public shareholding is around 23%, which has reduced over the last few years from 25-26%. Even that 23 in that 23.2%, around 1.8% is with different funds. So altogether, very interesting company to look at. Difficult to say whether the performance would be good going forward or not. It depends on the market performance as well, which has remained volatile. But this is something to look at. I want to make one thing clear out here is that I have always maintained that whatever discussions with respect to different stocks or the market itself I have is on a long term basis, and somebody taking positions into these companies or somebody taking action on whatever I discuss here is purely doing it by himself and doing it for his cause. So it is a risky thing getting into the stock market, and most of you probably know it. So kindly take that on note and be extremely serious about it once you getting into the market, because it is a volatile environment out here. So this was a company Nesco that I wanted to analyze. Thank you. So this is a video on Nesco. Please like and subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon so you get my videos straight away when I post it. Kindly support me on Patreon. Thanks a lot for watching.